It's your boy DJHEC1, and you already know you're on the Popcast. To my right.
Let's go. What up? What up? It's your boy King Lewis. How you doing, baby?
What's good? What's good?
Happy
What's
Friday,
good?
bro. Happy Friday.
Yes, sir. It's Friday.
Yes,
Tomorrow's the
happy Friday.
weekend. Starts
Everybody
off the
clubbing
weekend.
right now. You know, everybody clubbing right now. It's the Christmas
Everybody
spirit.
doing their
You feel
thing.
me? It's the holiday spirit.
That's right. That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
I hope everybody Thanksgiving was good.
Oh, of course. Of course. Especially when you pumping out here.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
this. Let me be humble. I'm just playing around. It was a joke.
What do you what you meant by that, though?
What you mean? Bro, I went to the gym, right? I
Okay.
went to the gym on Thanksgiving thinking that nobody was going to be there. Everybody named Mama was there.
What, on Thanksgiving?
On Thanksgiving.
Holy shit.
You kind of get that, right? I didn't think that through. Because everybody want to eat the real good stuff.
Normally everybody's home early and shit.
Or they want to get like a nice pump in at the gym, you feel me? And they got to eat all that protein and that turkey and that ham, which we didn't have turkey, by the way, but the ham was amazing.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, I know. That's my fault, y'all. Like,
Yes.
We normally don't cook the turkey.
Nah.
I don't know. Everybody else has turkey. I guess next year.
I remember last time we had a pig, right?
Yeah.
But like a long time ago, like
we were doing that benni, that real benni.
Benni. That's not a pig.
That is pig. That's a whole fucking pig. Benni is benni.
That's ham, right?
Benni is like.
But ham is no.
Ham,
pig is pork.
Yeah, pork.
You sure?
You got ham. There's pork too. You got pork ham and all that other shit.
Yo, I want to go hunting. I want to go hunting.
Yeah,
I want to hunt deer.
Yeah, those shits ain't easy. I mean, yeah.
No, it's like no. Cause all right, look here. The reason why I'm saying that, right, is because, you know, like life gets boring sometimes, bro. You want to have like a new skill set, right? God forbid the world comes to an end, right? Right? I'm selling one of those people on YouTube, but it doesn't. I don't care. Look,
what you say?
God forbid something, because they always be superstitious about everything, right? But you never know. Like doomsday could be a real thing, and we all just like playing around. But I'm saying, speaking hypothetically, right? If the world like comes to like a crazy crash, right, and things just start going sideways, south.
Okay.
What are we gonna do? We probably gonna end up in a jungle somewhere, right?
Well, I know I'm gonna have my motherfucking guns ready. I'll tell you that.
You gonna have your guns ready, right? But I don't have a gun. You know?
What do you mean you don't got a gun? I might. If you have a family that has guns,
I understand that.
You have a gun.
But what if this happens like 20 or 30 years down the line, and you still here, you good, you retired and everything, you feel me?
Yeah.
And me, I'm like all the way in like Colorado or something. Not that I plan on going in Colorado, but
damn, he said Colorado.
Hey, you don't know where life takes
crazy.
you. You don't know where life takes you. I think that's the desert though. There ain't no type of animals over there, huh?
Where? Yeah,
Colorado.
I believe so. Ain't they hills and shit over there? Like what is over there?
Okay, so let's say not Colorado. Let's say more like up north, like Tallahassee or something. Where there's like jungles, forests and stuff. Like people go hunting there for real.
Yeah,
or even a little bit more. I think it's in Ohio or like close to Georgia, somewhere around those like states.
Yeah.
That's where they have like the bears, the elks and stuff like that, like real big game.
Yep.
Obviously, I don't want to like start off like that because you can't. It's impossible. I want to learn how to like just shoot a gun. I want to learn how to shoot a gun and learn how to be accurate.
You was in the military. What you mean?
No, you're right. And I absolutely was in the military. But I didn't get to. Okay, you can learn how to shoot a gun, right? But when you're not constant with it, when you're not when you're not constantly learning, or you're not constantly going to the range, you're gonna be rusty when you have a gun.
But shit, that's my fault, man. I got a bunch of fucking guns and shit. We might as well. We should go ahead and hit the range one day, man.
Yeah. That's absolutely. I'm down with that, man. I want to do a lot of things. I want to do skydiving. You're coming with me.
I don't know.
You're
about
skydiving
that
with me. Come on, it's like the best thing ever, bro.
Yeah, I will.
You never seen that video with Will Smith?
in the air.
You never. It might happen. I've seen videos like that.
I was shit in the air.
Imagine that.
Just the butterflies alone. I'd be like, oh.
Seeing pebbles.
And then what was behind me? You fuck.
Yeah, that was a realistic like farce on you.
Yeah, but by the time I hit the fucking floor, my shit would be dried up. So I'll be all right.
I mean, if you hit the floor though, you can't like pass out midair, bro. That's like okay. That's why you would have somebody with you. Will you feel better to have somebody? I don't know, bro. I would still want to do it by myself.
I got a boy that did that.
He went
skydiving for a couple of times, then he ended up doing it by himself. Like he said, you feel that little feeling you feel that little feeling.
Fear, that ooh.
For like maybe a minute or two, and that's it. Like it goes away,
man. But
while
like,
you're falling.
So imagine the feeling you get when that's gone. It's like the most fulfilling like feeling ever, bro. Cause think about it, I'm scared of heights. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm scared of heights, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? I could be in like the 6th floor on the hotel, and it could be just a 6th
I
floor.
feel like the oldest I get, bro, I get scared of heights. I don't know what it is. Now I can't even be on the fucking ladder. You don't be seeing me shake when I be trying to like clean the windows.
Your legs be wobbling.
I be like, yo, what the fuck? And I used to like the heights.
I know that. I mean, you did most of the house doing like on top of the, like the highest ladders and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like that shit's scary to me now.
It's scary. It's been scary to me since I was little.
I don't know, bro. You hit 40.
I can't go on no ladder, bro.
You hit 43 years old, man. It's like, what the fuck, bro? I'm starting to get blind too. I can't even see at night.
All right, you can't see at night.
I can't see at night, and then I look at my watch.
It's nighttime. You're not supposed to see everything at night.
Nah, bro. Like
you want night
weird.
vision or something?
It's weird, bro. It's like I don't know, yo.
I think it's normal. You know, I think when you get to like a certain age, you start like a lot of your senses start to like die down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not like major. You feel me? But slowly but surely, you're not gonna have perfect vision forever.
Nah, I might have to eat some carrots.
I think that's a myth.
They said carrots is good for your eyesight.
That's good for rabbits, right? Rabbits are like crackheads. Rabbits are crackheads, bro. But they're made like that. That's how they come out.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Hey, yo, you ever thought about that?
What?
Like, I know you've seen like those National Geographic shows, or like, you know, it shows you in the wild and stuff like that. You can see like tigers and elks and stuff like that in the wild.
Yeah.
No, I think tigers in the jungle, but
lions
and stuff, like female lions.
You got tigers. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they're in the jungle.
You're right.
I'm talking about like the desert, like Africa type stuff, right? You see elks like literally have a newborn and they come out running.
Yeah.
Something that takes a human 9 months to learn.
Yeah.
The elk comes out.
They come out running.
Isn't that crazy, that concept?
Yeah,
I was talking about it with somebody just recently. And we were literally talking about, they come out running, bro. Right? But it's like the concept of it. You literally either you learn how to run, or like that like female lioness or whatever is gonna come out of nowhere and just eat you. You get eaten alive if you don't learn how to literally run from when you come out the womb.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy how that concept goes?
It's crazy. And then why you call those things with the damn horn on it?
What? You talking about rhino?
Yeah, rhino. Those things come out running.
Oh no, you talking about a warhog? No, warhogs are dangerous, bro. Have you seen the warhog in action?
Well, you the one that said that you want to go hunting and shit. Those are the worst things you can hunt.
I didn't say I want to go to Africa, all right, and hunt those things. I'm talking about.
You got those not only.
But
in
I want
Africa,
to start
you
with
got those
small game, right? Because look, I'm good at lifting weights. Oh, hoorah! A lot of people are.
Yeah.
I want to get good at something new, bro. How much people know know that actually goes hunting on a daily type stuff, or not really daily, but like at a certain season? That's when I want to do it, bro. Yeah, it's usually around this time. To be honest,
I probably know like a couple, not too many, but I know a couple.
Yeah. Have you met anybody there when you went to rehab? Like, was there like people that did hunting
they go
stuff
hunt
like
on
that?
A regular? Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of stories did you hear?
What, in there?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Man.
Yeah.
Like that shit was like mad.
It was graphic.
It was graphic in there. Like you had people in there. Like, all right, you had this one person, that I felt so bad for her because she went in there. She went in there for depression. She went in the rehab for depression.
So you could go in there for depression?
Yeah, bro.
So it's not
like,
okay. So people,
that's an addiction thing. Like it's like she went in there because she met with she was in a fucked up relationship.
Yeah.
She's a very quiet. This lady is one of those that like have her own barn with horses, and
so she stays like
raising the horses. Like she was like, I guess her family was like wealthy.
Yeah.
And she met her with this older guy. She was like 22, and he was like 39 or something like that.
Yeah.
And he already, I guess, had experience. She never had experience of a older man. She never had experience with a relationship, so she gave it in.
Like a man was with her, yeah.
And she had a kid by this dude, and I guess the kid came out a little bit autistic.
Yeah,
and he ain't like that, so he always used to diss the kid. He always used to diss her son all the time.
What a piece of crap that guy.
Yeah, motherfucker. I wish I told her, man.
Oh my God, that guy's a piece of crap.
So check it out. So
he's autistic.
She's in the circle crying, right?
Yeah.
Because she's telling him, look what happened. This is where it gets
fucked up. What do you mean by circle? Can you explain
to me? The circle, like we get into a circle.
Group meetings, right?
Yeah, like group meeting. We get into like a group meeting. And then we all talk about, you know what I'm saying, our problems, you know what I'm saying, to let it out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she's there, she's letting it out, and she's saying that she loved the guy, but she always had to deal with this kid. Pops always fucking like pretty much like
dissing him, kid, just messing with him, man.
So in school it's a different world, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like home. So in school that's where you experience bullies. That's where you experience girlfriends. That's when you experience when somebody, you know what I'm saying, will tell you there's some flaw towards you.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was in school, when there was a kid that was autistic or had problems, like we never like even bothered to say anything. But that's because you was raised right.
Maybe this fucking dude was a piece of shit.
Well, I'm talking about like people I guess like around
check it out.
that I went to school with. They never even bothered to like say anything. If anything, you get bullied for trying to like make fun of that kid or something. You know what I'm saying?
So check it out. So back to that story, right? What's crazy is she's explaining how every time he used to diss the kid, so the kid was crying out for help, right? So pretty much
that's so sad, bro.
In school, they used to tell him his teeth was fucked up.
Yeah.
Real fucked up.
Right.
So he used to go to his dad, and his dad, your dad, when am I gonna go to the dentist? Let's not get it fucked up. These people, they were wealthy.
Like orthodontists.
You know what I'm saying? So they had it. He always dissed him because he was slow. I guess he didn't want a son that was slow like that. So
he can't be choosy, bro.
As time went on, this kid fucking grew up to know all that shit, bro. He was in high school. High school, you already know, high school.
That's a dark place.
So now, pretty much in high school, what happens? You know what I'm saying? Now, people are going to tell you, look at this, you look fucked up, whatever.
Kids are evil,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to be honest with you, kids are trifling, bro.
So, they are.
I think they determine, like, how you're going to grow up.
I don't know, like, they are.
Like, if you get made fun of most of your life about certain, like certain things, you train insecure for, like, like, a lot of years of your life, bro. And it's hard to let that go, bro.
So, this kid goes home, and the only one that had his back was his mom. Into one day, this kid end up showing out and saying, fuck it, I'm tired of getting bullied by these kids. So he punched some kid in the face.
There we go.
Then the teacher, look what the teacher does, bro. I was like, I want to know where the fuck she's from. Mm-hmm. She puts that kid in a circle and has everybody goof on him. That was his punishment.
That teacher's gonna burn in hell.
No, check it out, man. So this kid had enough, man. He had his father that didn't want to show him father love.
Yeah.
You had the mother that's always going to school. You know what I'm saying? She's depressed because she's the only one there. Yo, this kid.
It's a dark place.
Leaves a note. All right, in the room, and I guess he knew his mother was miserable as fuck with this man. Also, he sits there and he takes poison, kills himself, leaves a note. All right, leaves a note. And sits there and says, Mom, I know you're miserable with this man. This man, you did everything for me. I thank you for everything you done for me. I thank you for being there for me. All right? And, whoa. Yeah. And he leaves her the poison for her to take herself out.
Yeah.
To take herself out. Here, I took myself out. So she finds her son dead with this letter in there with the poison, saying, look, take the poison for you won't be in misery, pretty much.
Yeah.
That shit fucked her up. That's why she was in that program, bro. I think that's probably one of the beyond shit.
That's trauma, man.
That's
traumatic.
I can't even fathom
what that would feel like.
I'm there for alcohol. Like I'm over here thinking my life is like so fucked up because of alcohol.
Right? You meet somebody else,
and then you see,
story.
Yo, bro, like that shit killed me. I was like, yo, you ain't here.
That's something you see like in like a. And I don't mean to like categorize this. I'm not categorizing. I don't mean no disrespect by it, but this is something like we only get to see in like movies. You see this on the screen.
Yeah.
But it does so you can tap into your emotions and like, oh my god, like that's a tragic story.
It's crazy.
But to know that happens in real life is like
it happens.
Life can be like
it happens, yo.
Life can be bad, man.
And what makes it even crazy that place that I was in, right? It was a beautiful place, by the way. Yeah. It was beautiful. It wasn't on every this was like with famous people, artists, cops. Like this was like a different type of rehab that I was in, right? Yeah. We had our own chef. Like our chef cooked for us. Like whatever we wanted.
That's dope. Yeah.
I mean,
so you guys were getting
but then again, it's like I'm in there for a problem, right? So thank God, yo, I'm 247 days clean.
Let's go, man. Congratulations.
I feel good, but I'm gonna tell you, it's not easy. Every day's a struggle for me.
Every day's a struggle.
I would let your alcoholics know that I understand the struggle that you're going through.
Druggies
too. Anybody that has an addiction when it comes to a drug, right? But what I always say about alcohol, and I'm gonna tell this to anybody, you know what I'm saying? That our addiction is harder. I'm gonna tell you why it's harder. I'm gonna tell you a quick story real quick.
Yeah.
Our addiction is harder because alcohol is everywhere. You go to fucking McDonald's in a place and you got alcohol. You go to a game area with your child.
Game time or something.
You know what I'm saying? Game works or whatever.
Circus.
You got pizza and you got alcohol.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't even go to a wrestling, the WWE, or some shit, or
like
you
a
know,
stadium,
to
just a stadium.
just to see a concert without alcohol
Beer
being there.
and
You
alcohol.
can't even go anywhere when they're advertising food without alcohol.
It's so normalized.
You know what I'm
now.
saying?
And it's so accessible.
They just made a seafood thing right now in South Beach.
Yeah.
Alcohol. That's the first thing they name. Free alcohol. Sign up for the seafood fest. You know what I'm saying? So us as alcoholics, we go through hell. But I'm gonna let that be. But that was one of my worst experiences in that circle that I had that I went through for one of my worst stories.
Yeah.
And what you want to hear something crazy?
Yeah, absolutely.
His dog, he had a dog, emotional support dog.
Yeah.
She had that dog in the
Rehab.
in the rehab. So that was her emotional support dog.
What kind
It
of
was
dog
her
was it?
son's dog. I don't know what kind of dog, but it was a smart dog.
It was a smart dog.
And it was like shit, man, that dog helped everybody out in there though.
Yeah.
Like that was the only pet that was in there. So everybody loved that dog. You know what I'm saying? That dog was in the meetings with us. He'd sit down in the meeting with us.
All right. So going back to the story part, aside from you, because you're around a lot of other people.
Yeah.
Did that story hit home for other people too? Like
absolutely. Everybody felt that. Everybody felt there. Everybody.
What do you mean by everybody felt that?
Everybody in there. Like they saw that story was emotional and physically like changing.
How did it change your perspective on whatever you've been going through?
Because I didn't see life for what it was. Like I always drank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was cool with it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I took care. Look, I'm not going to sit here and try to act like, I was an angel, but I took care of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, yeah.
I wasn't a bad father.
No, not at all.
But.
Not at all.
But.
Everyone has their own, certain demons that they face.
But.
Yeah.
What I saw in that was how depression is so fucked up. And I was always depressed. I always thought drinking was like a fucking...
A way to get out.
A way to get out, right?
A way to just get away from your problems.
It fucked me up. I tell you right now, don't use that shit as a fucking emotional getaway. It fucked me up. That shit fucked me up. But that was one of the craziest... When
did you figure out it was your last straw? Where did it really hit home? Where you really told yourself you couldn't do it anymore?
246 days ago. 246 days ago. What happened was, I knew this 246 days ago was my last draw that I was like, fuck it, I need help. But a month prior to that, I caught a stroke at work due to drinking. Because before I went to work, I had maybe 4 beers. Then I had another 3 for lunch.
Your arm would go numb,
and then
right?
You
have like
I would have irregular heartbeats too.
Irregular heartbeat,
it's crazy.
yeah.
It hit me like I'll be standing like boom boom. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Something ain't right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I never took that shit to the extent, right? I always thought everything was good. So
you know, it was just like a normal.
What I noticed was I was catching anxiety attacks more than often, right? So
even with the drinking.
At first, the drinking was killing it.
Yeah,
so
curing it. Yeah.
Supposedly
that's what drinking does.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because it slows down. It slows down. Yeah,
that's why a lot of people would prefer drinking, even over smoking. Sometimes it feels better to drink.
But what's crazy is afterwards, I started to feel that I was catching anxiety attacks more than often. So I was catching them maybe 2 or 3 times a day now, and instead of that 1 time a week.
Yeah.
That's how I knew something was wrong until I drink. But now it got worse. But every time I drank, it got better, but then it gets worse afterwards. Right. So I was like, yo, what the fuck's going on? Until I started to notice, I was going through withdrawals after 22 years of me drinking.
Wow, that's crazy how long it actually takes for your body to really start to actually react to it.
So in that month, everything was giving me signs. I went to the doctors. Doctors told me, yo, man, my liver count's sky high. If I don't stop, I'm going to get liver damage. All right? Yeah. Fatty to the liver or something like that. And that's considered liver damage, whatever the case may be. So everything was signs. Then I go to work. And then I caught the stroke, which was crazy, right? And then during that whole month, I was just catching fucking. I had to get up every time at 5 a.m. without my wife knowing, without your mom knowing. to come down to drink
something,
to get myself straight to start going to work.
So it wasn't even like to
no, it just got bad that fucking month. It just got bad into one day I was at work, and I'm not gonna mention where at work I was. This was a different job, and I called your mom crying, telling your mom pretty much, yo, I can't take this shit no more. Like this ain't for me. Like I'm drinking constantly. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't me. I don't feel like it's me. This ain't me. I was feeling like a fucking like an addict. Like I was an addict. That's what it was. I was an addict. My body was doing what addict's body does.
What type of emotion, if you were able to tap into it, right? What were you feeling at that time? Like shame? It don't have to be shame.
Nah, I wasn't feeling shame. I wasn't feeling shame.
What did you feel?
I was feeling more
angry.
I was feeling more guilty.
Guilt.
More guilt because I knew I put this to my body. I put the bottle to my body. I knew I did it to myself.
It was a choice.
And let me remind you, I never needed. I always had money to buy my shit. So thank God that I never went through what actually, you know what I'm saying, alcoholics went through when they needed the money, right?
Like begging.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy shit like that. I never caught a DUI, thank God. Yeah. Lord knows how many accidents I've been through when I've been drinking and I got away with it.
No.
I could have been in jail. I could have been all that shit, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Right? But my worst withdrawal was 246 days ago from today. I got up with the only shakes I couldn't even put my pants on. I couldn't think. And then I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Yo, this ain't normal. This shit scared the shit out of me. I went down and drank, and I told and I right there and then I got myself right. I was like, yo, I set y'all down. I told y'all, yo, listen, I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do it for myself. Got to do it for the family. But I know I'm going through withdrawals now, and this ain't normal. So I wanted to stop. There's a lot of people that don't get that, man.
On your first day when you went to rehab, your first day, you know, were you scared?
I was absolutely scared.
All right.
I was absolutely scared.
Exactly.
If somebody tells you that, I was scared. I was just scared of going. It's pretty much. I come up from a line of background of doing time, jail, and all that. So being away from the family, pretty much was scary.
It's like a different type of anxiety.
Yeah, like you know, being away from home, being away. I'm going to an environment when I'm gonna see a lot of different type of addictions. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
How long did it take you to be comfortable in there? Or were you ever comfortable? Like
I was comfortable in there after the first 32 days.
So the first month basically.
Yeah, the first 32 days I was comfortable, and then the week after that,
it took you a minute then.
I had to go through detox.
Detox.
I still take medication to this day because of it.
But it's for the better though.
But it's definitely for the better. I feel like a whole new man. I lost so much fucking weight. I was just fat because I was drinking too much fucking beer and drinking alcohol.
So how do people like react when they see you now? You know, at least a lot of people that you know probably known you back in the day from like, you know, just having a certain habit that probably used to drink with you too. You feel me? Like when they see you now, how do they react? Like what do they say?
I don't have nobody to actually fucking give me like a fucked up response. So everybody tells me like they mad positive. They were like, yo, heck, I'm proud of you.
More at your job.
Damn,
right?
bro. Like my job, everywhere, bro. Even my friends, bro. Even though they drink or whatever, but I don't sit there and give them the pet talk. Yo, listen, when you're ready to quit, that's on you, man. But don't wait till it's too late.
I think that's real cool, man.
Yeah.
Like you know, you don't judge.
Nah.
You know, like I mean, you know when someone has a habit, but you don't try to force that on them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because you know you came to a realization that everybody has their own certain time when they stop. You feel me? You kind of just leave it up to God.
Correct. So what happens is that after all that stuff, they tell you do not go near people that drink. Look, what I noticed from this whole situation, what I noticed is half of the friends that I had now, they ain't here. All right? I didn't do anything wrong.
That's crazy how that works.
I stopped drinking, you know what I'm saying? Nobody calls me now. Nobody's like, because you know why, man? You know why? Because I was that party guy. Yo, come through. I buy the case. Come through. I buy the bottle.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But now I don't see nobody no more. Which is, hey, all good and dandy to me.
I think it's better like that. Like, do you feel like it's better like that?
I think so.
right?
I don't need this shit around me. But now, I don't judge. You know what I'm saying? So I could be around you while you drinking, and I won't have the urge.
The urge, right?
Yeah. Like, I had to fight that, though. I had to go through.
It's a battle, bro.
Yeah, because they tell you in there, don't go around people that's drinking because it's a trigger point. Yes, it is. I mean, Lord knows it is a trigger point. Now, I learned how to fight the worst trigger point, and that's being around people that drink.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that for myself.
What do you do on your own time that helps you, like, you know, just through the day?
Work.
Work, right?
Work hard.
Just being
work hard in studio. You see this studio. This is what I do.
Being productive constantly at all times. What about times you say when you're not working? What are you doing?
I'm spending more family time.
Right.
More family time. Maybe playing the game a little bit. Or thinking about the next podcast.
Thinking about the next podcast.
Yeah. This shit.
How often?
Believe it or not, this shit some therapy shit.
Yeah. It's very, very therapy. It is for me too, man. I'm beyond.
Yeah. This shit some therapy. Like you know.
Do you feel like it's easier now that you're like? Do you feel like it's easier to be in the moment now, right? To be in the present time rather than always having constant thoughts of the past or in fear of the future.
I don't think the worst anymore. So now what I think is like, hey, so be it.
You're in the moment.
So be it.
Acceptance.
Yeah,
comes
like
part
so
of being
be it.
in the present
If
moment.
this ain't gonna work out, that ain't gonna work out. So be it. I'm not sitting there. I don't stress myself no more. I can't.
Right.
I can't. It's just something that I learned how to build into myself.
Yeah.
It's a little chip that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That I just embedded into my fucking brain, and I'm like, yo, if that's not gonna work out, it's not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no need for you to bend if you can't fix it, don't bend yourself out of shape of it.
Right.
About it, because at the end of the day, what the fuck can you do?
Right.
You can't go to the future.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Right?
And fix it. You kind of could, but
when that time comes,
with no stress, yo, just fuck that
stress,
shit.
Man.
Stress free. Yo,
you don't torment yourself on thoughts, because a lot. There's this saying that people suffer more in their heads.
Correct.
Than in reality, you know?
Correct.
Like, it's something as simple as, you know, damn, what am I going to say to this person? And you're just thinking about all the worst things that could happen. And so you actually confront a certain person with this, with something. It doesn't have to be specific. We're speaking just, like, you know, on general terms. And then you end up going to the person, confronting them, and you realize it's not as bad as you thought it was.
It's not.
You're suffering in your head. And that's just an example, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that, man. And
a
lot of it is a fear of judgment, too. I see it a lot.
Hey.
I go through it still. It's a battle within itself, man. It's something that a lot of people have to learn how to face, and they don't have to face it, but they learn. You can learn how to fix it.
Correct.
You know.
Correct.
But we all know, like, your mind's always going to be constantly, like, running at all times.
Yeah.
But there's a way to work around that. There's a way to make your mind work for you, and just being in the moment. You know what I'm saying? And I think it works in every facet of your life. When it comes to dating, when it comes to exercise, when it comes to being in the studio, when it comes to being a doctor, a cop. Being a damn near, you could be a killer, like a Navy SEAL is what I mean. You could be a killer, bro, a sniper. You always have to be in the moment.
That's right.
You can't let your mind overcome you, because that's where bad things start to happen.
That's right. Oh, and by the way, yo, I do have another YouTube channel that I started.
Right.
This is based on my story about how I began drinking and all the problems that I, was going through that I didn't notice. You know what I'm saying? So when you get a chance, this man yawning.
I'm sorry. No, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm not
That's
tired.
what happens when you go to the gym. See, guys?
Yeah, man. It's just, I have to.
I know it's not no disrespect. I know he's tired. I know you're tired and shit.
But I'm still alive. I'm still alive. We're still
check it out. Check it out. So the name of the channel is Second Chance Podcast.
I like that.
So it's with a number 2.
Second Chance.
Not spelling it. Is the number 2. ND Chance Podcast.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna see my logo on there. You're gonna see me, and I'm gonna start. That's just for the people that want to sit there and try to stop. Or
where did the title come from?
The title came from having a second chance, man. You got a lot of people that don't got a second chance, man. I got a second chance. I got a second chance, yo. Look,
I like that.
And
there's a lot of meaning into that title, man.
Yeah, and even I'm not saying here, look, man, I'm not about you don't want to quit, don't quit, but listen to my story.
Everyone has a choice.
And if you going through that situation, or you feel like, damn, wait a minute, I've been through that shit. Mm-hmm. Is that a sign?
You can relate.
It's a sign. Yeah. It's a sign.
Yeah.
Just check me out. Subscribe to it. Yeah. There ain't no money involved, whatever the case may be. You don't have to subscribe and pay no bullshit. I'm just giving you my lifestyle and how I changed. And if it could change you, hey, if it might change one of a million. You know what's crazy?
What's up?
Yo, Lewis, check this out.
What's up?
I started off, and I think you noticed this because you knew that I wanted to change because there was times you go on that TV and what you see.
I would see, for example, I would go on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, because we use the same TV. So I would go on YouTube, and you know how you can see the search history?
Yeah.
There would be search history, and it would say, you know, how to stop an addiction, how to stop an alcohol addiction, how to fight an alcohol addiction. At that point, I knew. I'm like, okay, it's slow steps. It's baby steps. Yeah. But he's trying.
That's right.
He's saying, where can I start?
So there was something, and I'm not going to say here and call out no names because I don't remember, but there was something I was searching for in there. Hopefully one day they go on my Second Chance podcast and they listen to my story, be like, damn, yo, maybe I could get that help, man.
Believe
you
that
know what
can
I'm saying?
happen, man, because if we're being honest, addiction hasn't been as bad as it was.
Yeah.
Not all the way up until this point. It's getting bad, man.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
It's getting worse. Everywhere.
Fentanyl is fucking killing people left and right.
Everything. You talking about fentanyl?
Fentanyl. What I said? Fentanyl. What I said?
I think I think you mix another drug, and with that drug, you mix the names together.
What was it?
It's called fentanyl.
Fentanyl,
man. It's becoming really bad, bro.
Yeah, fentanyl.
It's becoming really bad, man. I'm gonna be honest. I used to smoke weed a lot.
Yeah.
I used to smoke weed a lot. I don't smoke no more. Man, I don't smoke no more, not because I'm thinking that it's gonna be laced with fentanyl. That's like another small percentage of why I did it. That, yeah. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like it really sets off this depression.
Yeah. I
feel less productive. I'm always hungry. I'm always eating fast food, which means if you're eating fast food all the time, you're wasting your finances, man.
That's right.
You know, there's something I still have to work on when it comes to my finances. But that's something I have to deal with personally.
Yeah.
But at least that's one thing that's one habit I got out the way, man. I'm gonna be honest, like that habit is not a good habit, bro. You're tired all the time. You feel you're always in constant fear. You feel like your world is closing in on you. You feel me? And before I made it, before it became an addiction, I stopped it early. Thank God.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because I've seen people around me, and also you just look stupid all the time.
You turn stupid.
You turn stupid. You're slow. You forget. You forget a lot.
You always
see everyone around you that looks like that, and you realize, like, damn, that's how I used to look. Yeah. And it's not necessarily judging that specific person, bro, but it's just saying like, you're saying on a sober perspective. Yeah. You feel me? And it's like you really get to see. Is that how do you see people that drink now? If you do end up seeing them, like, let's say, unintentionally. Like, how do you see him now, man? How different is it now that you know that you're sober? You feel me? Like,
I definitely see a stupidity. It ain't the people that used to drink.
If they stupid, they stupid. Bro. Let's be honest. Drinking makes you stupid,
I'm gonna be honest. The people I drink with, they drink.
Yeah, they drink hard.
See, but what they don't know is what they talk about and the way they look. Yeah. Is like, what the fuck? Damn, nigga, you look slow. You slurring.
It's
you know what I'm saying? And I used to be that person. And look. I don't judge people that drink. I don't give a fuck. I'm an alcoholic still. Like, I'm still an alcoholic. I'm not sitting here saying, because I'm clean, I'm the fucking God. Nah, hell no, bro. Nowhere near, bro. I struggle every day. Every day I struggle,
that's
bro.
That's humble, though. That's being realistic. That's humble. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people would be like, and especially from certain channels that we're not going to name here.
Yeah.
You see people that fight that.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it makes you like a strong person, but now you're just boasting about it. You're not even trying to help nobody. You're just trying to say, no, I did this with my life. Yo, it be the meatheads that be having a shirt off, probably drugging up on some steroids.
Yeah.
Just straight talking about, I changed my life. I'm eating this specific diet. I stopped doing this. You got to be masculine. You got to be a man because this is what men do. That's not. There's a certain way to do things, man.
Yeah.
You got to be realistic about yourself because now you're telling that to the viewer, and now the viewer thinks like, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to fix it. Look at this guy. I'm not going to amount to what he has.
That's addiction too, right?
Yeah,
that's addiction. I was in there with a guy that worked out. He was on steroids.
Yes, bro.
But he was addicted, bro. Like he needed to work out like every 5 minutes type shit.
That's not normal.
Like he was like, like he lost his wife. He lost his and by the way,
you literally could lose your soul to that, bro. Literally,
your dick would not work.
Oh, no.
This is a proven fact. It's a proven fact.
And mind you, isn't that what... All right, let's look at the psychology of a steroid user, right? That's what we're doing it for in the first place.
Yeah.
You're not satisfied with your body.
That's right.
You're not satisfied with how you look. So you want to get bigger. You want to get bigger. Why? So everyone else could accept you. So you could be validated. Obviously, you don't care about no guy, right?
Yeah.
No, you want the females to validate you. You want them to look at... Bro, I see the biggest dudes in the gym.
Yeah.
You think anybody... And mind you, now I'm not saying every guy that's huge is juicing up. Let's be honest. Like genetically, you could look good, bro. You just have that bone structure, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? But when you're jacked and you're screaming in a gym like a maniac, and you just like now you just showing
veins
out,
popping out and shit.
you looking vascular, bro. You look ridiculous.
Veins.
Yeah, you can pick up 110 like 200-pound dumbbells, no problem. Congratulations.
Yeah.
But your heart is gonna fail now.
Yeah.
In like maybe 5 years.
Yeah.
Probably 4, maybe 10 if you're lucky.
Yeah.
That happens all the time. You see it with all these bodybuilders, man.
Yeah.
That's what this generation looks up to now. They look
do.
up.
They do. It's fucking shame.
Not the Arnold, the Arnold Schwarzenegger, which he was probably juicing up back in the day too.
He was definitely juicing up.
You feel me?
Don't fucking tell me he wasn't.
But does he not know his limit now?
He definitely knows his limit. Look how
now, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? You don't have to be the biggest guy.
And so
that's what they're doing for.
Is this Sylvester Stallone? Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester
the one that
Stallone?
played,
I never heard of him.
I think that's the one that played Rocky. No.
Yeah, that guy. He got. I mean,
that nigga was fucking.
He was huge, dude. He was big. I think a lot of celebrities are on that. And let's be honest. I think they're putting on the front. The Rock. Come on, bro. How old are you?
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. You think he's juicing up, man?
You see, that reaction is what everybody else reacts when they hear The Rock.
Yeah, but
The Rock could say he's natural,
I don't
but let's
know,
be honest.
man.
Look at the background he came from.
All right, but
you came from wrestling. You think wrestlers are all natural? You think NFL stars are all natural?
No, but I'm
you
saying,
think NBA
though,
stars are all natural?
So?
You don't have to be huge and look juiced up and vascular to be on steroids.
Yeah.
That's not what that does. You can play basketball and not look juiced up, and you could be juicing. It's a performance enhancing drug.
Yeah.
It doesn't just build size. If you're doing it to specifically build size, it would do that. But it doesn't just come like that.
But your body will go all whack though without it though.
You still have to diet. You feel me? And bro, when you're juicing up, you can't eat bad. You eat even a bag of chips constantly for a certain amount of time, that's gonna mess you up when you're on steroids, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And it can, I mean, naturally, yeah, but it will, like the process of your death will be a lot slower naturally. You still have time to fix it. When you're on steroids, you have to be on a strict diet. Yo, you know what we're talking about? Money, money, money.
Straight money.
Bodybuilders spend around $5,000 to $7,000 a month on a cycle when they're cycling. When they're off of it, what do you think happens?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Depression.
Because you know what? You know what's crazy?
Now they need the drug.
You're supposed to will off that.
Yes.
You're supposed to take it to a certain time and then will off it.
It's called cycling. A lot of bodybuilders don't like to cycle. I mean, they do, but a lot of bodybuilders get addicted to it. Now it's about having a low dosage. That's not gonna matter, bro.
Nah.
If you already felt like the highest high on that, you're gonna want to keep. You're gonna want to constantly come. It's a drug. That's what all drugs do.
Okay. You might not know this because you ain't on the steroid, but you probably might know somebody. I don't know. But what is the highest high?
The highest
on
high.
steroid.
The best way I can describe it for me being natural, I might not hit it on the spot, but what I mean by the highest high, you feel like a monster in the gym.
Okay.
You just feel like your testosterone is at its peak.
So that the testosterone, but what about to me, the highest high on that would probably be my muscles stay hard for a long fucking time.
That's what that is. That's why they look the way they look when they're not even, okay. Us natural bodybuilders, I'm not a bodybuilder, bro. Right? I just go to the gym.
Yeah.
All right. I go to the gym and I just work on my craft. I want to craft a certain my physique, what my body is allowed to build, how how I want to sculpt it out. You feel me? Bro. It's a limit. You get what I'm saying? You stay hard when you're on steroids.
Yeah.
You always constantly look like you have a pump.
Right.
Naturally, we don't look like that. We look soft. I look soft right now. I just came from the gym and I have a soft look. It's because that's just what it's gonna look like naturally, bro.
And what's crazy, I don't see it like that. I see that.
People be like, yo, you're built. You're built.
Yeah.
But when you see somebody that's built.
Yeah, it's like they whole shit coming out.
There's a big difference, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, you would know when someone's juicing up, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's just something like your body naturally can't. It's a certain bone structure. Yo, when you take your steroids, it changes your bone structure. You know how dangerous that is? You're not supposed to. That's dangerous. You're putting on massive weight that you can't even handle. Ronnie Coleman did the same thing. This man worked out to the day he died. No doubt. He was dedicated.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. But, bro, being in constant pain for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Always on crutches and still
sucks.
willing to go work out. You're just destroying yourself. So why are you even going to the doctor anymore? Why are they doing, like, they're trying to do their part by having you stop? Look, it becomes an addiction, man.
Yeah, that's.
I thought about it too. I'm like, damn, bro, because like it all starts. The root of it is an insecurity. You're insecure, and you're insecure because you want to be a certain size.
Yeah.
But when you're that size, you're still depressed. You're not happy. I was benching one time, and this old man went to me. We just started like talking and stuff like that. He said he had a friend that he ended up juicing up.
Oh,
and he went into a depression and he killed himself. So what happened?
That shit, right? So that shit gets you depressed too, then.
It gets you depressed, right? When you don't know any better, and you just only see what you're lacking, and you see a man that's built a certain way, and you want to look like that. Number one rule: don't ever compare yourself to nobody. Yeah. Everyone's body's different. So you see how you're thinking about how you want to look like that guy. What do you think that guy on steroids thinks? He still thinks the same thing, man. Yeah. There's always going to be somebody bigger. Always going to be somebody that looks better. At that point, what are you working out for? For a look? Yeah.
Yeah.
I still look out. I'll be lying if I said I don't. I love the way I look when I'm pumped.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I know my limit. I know there's just certain weight I can't put on. You feel me? But I'll tell you what though, naturally, I'm gonna get up there, man. I have a category. Everyone has a category.
All you gotta do is just keep doing what you're doing, bro. Yeah. Do it normally, and then there's always a way.
Exactly. I'm trying to get to a point where it's like, I don't want it to like. I don't want to be better than everybody. I don't want to be like that. Maybe when my testosterone was like real high and I'm working out, yeah, you're gonna feel like just like ooh, like a pump, right? But then still you too tense. You feel me? I want to do it for the feeling, man. You know, I want to do it to feel good. I want to do it to help my mind be more focused on the moment. Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
And then that's when I get the best pump. But I kind of get it better. I have a better workout when I have music in my ears sometimes. Because if I don't have music, bro, it's hard to focus. I've gotten so used to that already. Yeah. You feel me? I have this thing where I have this saying, like, the beat got to match my heart rate.
Yeah. Okay.
The beat's not fast, then I'm not going to be... I'm going to feel inadequate when I'm working out. I can't be listening to no R&B and I'm working out.
Nah. I don't think anybody could.
No, you got people that can. People work at a different pace because they don't always see like the heart rate got to match the beat. No, that's just how I like see that. That's
I
how
don't know. I can't see myself peaches and cream, and then I'm like, what? I just can't do it.
I have times sometimes.
I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, you know while I'm like doing like triceps, I'm like, yo, I'm feeling this Jeremiah right now. Like this is not, you feel me? Because it's just.
I guess it's got to be. You got to be a certain
like state of mind. Yeah. You gotta get a certain state of mind. Like if I'm like you know like feeling myself, but I feel like smooth, like little like you know. Like I don't know, real. I'm not gonna say pretty. That's weird. But if I'm like yo, I feel like I look good.
Yeah,
I'm really feeling myself. Like people do. Like normal people do. You gonna like have a certain state of mind. Where you're like yo, maybe I'm feeling this R&B. I feel like you know. I feel like you know what I'm saying. Like a lover boy right now. Yo, sometimes it be working, bro. Like girls be popping up out of nowhere, and then they be like, "Oh my God, how you doing?" Like Louis, you haven't been here in a minute, bro. You know what I noticed too? When you like get away from the gym for a certain amount of time. And you like really focus on yourself. And what I mean by focus on yourself, because you can hit the gym and it doesn't necessarily mean you're focusing on yourself. Some people just go there because the females be popping.
Females be popping in there?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Females be popping in there, bro.
That's what's up.
And they be having I mean, come on now. Everybody, bro. I was on a bus and there was this baddie that walked in there, like shorts and all that stuff. She went on the bus. I take the bus, everybody. I don't care what y'all think. I'm working. I'm good.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm working. I don't care what anybody think. Look,
no shame in the game on that.
I take the bus. And
no
there's
shame
some
in the
baddies
game.
that take the bus, bro. Had his skelly headphones on, nice shirt on, and she had this like, like shorts on, but she had like nice looking legs.
Yeah.
She walked in. I'm like, damn, girl, you feel me? But I'm not gonna like sit like. There's only 3 people in the bus. I'm not gonna be that creep. You feel me? That walk next to her and be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm not gonna do that. Like you can tell she's on her focus mode. She's ready to hit the gym and leave.
Yeah.
No doubt. Do your thing. I seen her in the gym. She took the shirt off. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. And she takes the bus. You know what that means, right? I'm going to step to her one day. Hey. The point is, bro, like, I don't always go there, like, to have the best pump every day. Look, bro, I'm 22. I love females, bro. I think females are beautiful creatures. I think they trifling if you allow them to be.
Nothing wrong with that.
But, like, bro, sometimes dudes just want to go there just to see, like, what the females looking like and get a big pump. Get a nice workout. I don't like saying big pump because it sounds so temporary. But it is. I'm natural. It's so temporary. You get a pump and then it goes away. Like an hour later, you be like, damn, I need that pump again. You feel me? Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you have IG and you like, and you be seeing these guys all like, even me, I still do it. You see them post pictures. They never soft. It's right after a workout.
Right after a workout.
Right after a workout.
They gotta look like a motherfucking 100 set.
Yo, they look 10 more pounds than what they look.
Yeah.
And then when you see him when they first did the gym, you're like, what happened to him? He lost weight. Nah, he didn't lose weight. He just not pumped right now. Give him like 30 minutes. He gonna be looking crazy. I swear to God. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like the most impressive physiques I say are natural, like young men. Including myself, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I got a call. Dry throat. Yo, are young men, like, we're talking about 18, 19, 20 years old.
Sure that shit ain't that COVID? Bringing it up in
I don't think
studio.
COVID exists anymore, but...
Huh? You don't think it exists
might be.
anymore? You almost died just now.
It's in my throat. I talk a lot, so my throat gets parched. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, going back to the gym stuff, bro, like, yeah, it's a lifestyle. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I make my way to it all the time. It calls my name. And the days that I don't want to go, sometimes I don't go, but then I do. You know, it's just kind of like you have to go now. You know?
Yeah, I gotta get myself up there, man. Now that I'm like, you know,
well,
I'm
for
good,
someone like you, it doesn't have to be weightlifting.
Yeah.
It could be something as simple as walking, man.
Yeah,
it's the same concept.
Nah. I want to get cut up. I want to get cut up like I used to be.
You could do that too.
I used to be cut up.
You could do that too, and you were crazy, like you were huge.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I know what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what fucking drinking do.
Me to working out, bro.
Yeah.
Like, thank God for that. Like if he didn't show me that, I don't even think I'd be in the gym.
Yeah.
But he introduced me to working out somehow, somewhere. I just
part 2, I'm gonna show pictures when he used to look like part 2. Part 2.
That's embarrassing. Show him though.
It's not embarrassing. I can't do that right now.
It's
but
vulnerable pictures, bro.
Yeah,
when I first, it was my journey when I started, bro, and it was like a big difference. I was skinny.
Yeah.
Like any young male that's my type of physique, they'll be super skinny, bro. But the transformation when you skinny, bro, you look cut up when you get, you know, when you work out, you know, consistently, and you're doing heavier weight.
What's up, man? Do you see yourself doing boxing or MMA or what, man?
What's
up,
boxing
man?
right now.
I know, but like,
I'm
do
going
you
back
see
to my
yourself
boxing right now.
Do you see yourself taking it another step or what?
I see myself being a personal trainer. I see myself bringing something that changed my life and bringing that on to others and changing their life. I don't see myself being a boxer, but I could show you how to box.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't want to be in the ring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's for certain people.
And it's not necessarily, it's not because I'm scared. You know?
No. Wait, first of all,
don't get me wrong.
Before you even go there, yo, like any fighter could sit there and say they ain't scared. They scared, motherfuckers.
That's the thing. No fighter I met have said that they weren't scared. So what I meant by that is, I'm gonna recap on that. I'm not saying I'm not scared. I'm not willing to go.
You just ain't one of the ones that want to get punched in the face.
I just don't. That sounds bad when you put it like that.
Well, you don't want to get. I don't want to fucking get in the ring and get punched in the face.
To me, being a fighter is a calling, bro.
It is.
It's a calling. Like being a cop is a calling. Being a firefighter is a calling.
Yeah.
It's a calling. It's not my calling to be a fighter.
There you go.
But I'll tell you what. I like the concept of fighting. I like the boxing stuff. I like hitting the bag. Yeah. I like getting built, looking crazy, like jacked. Yeah, no doubt. I do that. I was boxing with some female today.
How did that go?
She sounded like she really liked boxing, but I think she just wanted to smash. I'm not gonna lie either, bro. Like, she always looking at me type stuff, bro. Like, she's staring at me, but I be staring at her, though. She look good. She look good.
See, so you try to put it on her, and then it's like, it's a two-way.
The thing is, it was so natural, bro, because she took my bag. I was hitting a certain bag, and like everybody else was using the boxing bag, so there was only one left, and I was already I was using it already, but I went to go get like a drink. I was gonna get a Gatorade. She ended up being there and putting her gloves on. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm not gonna go up to her and be like, yo, I'm using that bag like a stingy guy. I'm be like, yo, I'm gonna just like kick her. I'm gonna see what she like. I'm gonna see what her vibe like.
Yeah.
And then we end up kicking it in a way it was like I show her how to box her and things she got to work on. But the whole time I'm just looking at her and she looking at me. You feel me? And like she just like she bad, bro. She bad. You feel me?
That's what's up, man. It feels good, man. Yo, let me tell you, it feels good having you back on, man. It feels good,
great, man. I feel great.
Everybody be asking, yo, where's King Lewis, man?
Hey,
what's going on?
Absence make the heart grow fonder. Sometimes you got to be asking for people to miss you, man.
It does.
That's being real. That's being real. That's being. And it's so effective. It works. It works everywhere, bro.
That's right. It works
everywhere, man.
Yo, and Baby Des wasn't able to be with us today because she's in New York right now. She's actually on vacation, which is a good thing. She deserves it.
Baby,
matter of fact, she sent us some pictures, so let's show those pictures real quick where she's at. There we go, right there. Her first hot dog from New York.
Swag.
She went to go visit the World Trade Center.
Ooh.
These are actual pictures from her.
It's nice, yeah.
Empire State Building where the tree is at.
She should have been a photographer. She
Yeah,
nice
right.
Pictures, dog.
That's crazy. Look, she's having
Look at her,
look.
little cute
And it
little-
ain't even snow out there. She's lucky right now.
God, she's such
Times
a
Square.
baby, bro. Like she's so
Times
pure.
Square.
She's so pure. She's a baby, dog.
That's oh my God. There you go, right there. You already know what time it is, man.
It's gotta
She's
be
out
that.
there having a good damn
It's
time.
gotta be the you know how the Kit Kat.
She's out there having a good time, bro.
She love Kenny, dog.
Yo, check it out. Thank you for joining Popcast with me, DJHEC1, and your boy King Lewis, and we're gonna continue doing it for y'all. And before I forget, here you go, right here. Check it out. My Entertainment Media. That's for my Facebook, so y'all can log on, or you can log on DJ Heck Lopez. All right. Entertainment Media on Instagram or TikTok.
Yep.
All right. And then you got the Media that's gonna be on Twitch, and they go out with email.
Yeah.
DJ Heck, King Lewis, Popcast at gmail.com. All right, and check it out. We are down with Spotify now, so you see it right there. Entertainment Media.
Let's go
On Spotify. You see my label. You already know what time it is.
Yes.
You already know.
And don't forget, like he just mentioned earlier in the podcast, please look into that second chance. Is it a YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's a YouTube channel. It's with the number 2. Don't spell the 2. It's number 2.
Yes.
ND.
Yeah.
Chance
for free.
Podcast. Yeah, man.
For free, man.
Listen up on that.
What he's doing is from the heart, man.
For sure.
If you really want to change your life, please look into that channel, man.
For sure.
It can help you. It can help you a long way, man. You could possibly gain back everything you ever wanted in your life.
You definitely can.
You get what I'm saying?
You definitely can, bro.
It was definitely a good podcast, man.
It was definitely a good podcast, man. I love y'all,
Happy
man.
Friday, everybody.
Y'all already know what time it is.
Yep.
And yo, keep your heads up, man.
Always.
Keep your heads up. Y'all already know what time it is,
guys.
man.
Get ready for the new year.
Yes,
Get ready for the new year, baby.
And we out of here, baby.
All right. Still hear us?